Dan Deming of KKM Financial joins us now for the Trader Rundown. Dan, everybody wants to know, are we in for another wild week? What's your trader thought?
Yes, I think we are, Angie. When you look at what's going on in this market, you know, what a difference a week makes. You know, when you see what has happened this week, you look at some of the major averages now, the Russell breaking below its 200-day moving average. So, I mean, that's significant. You're looking at the SPX now teetering on breaking its 200-day moving average. So we've seen a big shift in the technical aspects of this market, not to mention the fundamental aspects of this market as well.
Is this telling you that there's more downside to go, or could the bears be wrong and maybe the bulls come in?
At some point, there will be value seekers. I think right now, with the shift in the interest rate environment, Angie, that's what's really got this market kind of knocked off of its axis a little bit. So that's going to take a little while to sort out. That's something the market hasn't had to contend with really significantly since 2008.
Right, we were in kind of this interest rate world where everything was just steady as she goes, but now...
Yeah, now with the rates rising up to levels that they have not been at for several years, that's definitely changed the dynamic when you look at valuations in the market, and again, that's why I think you're seeing this weakness that we've experienced in the last week.
Dan, is there any economic news this week that could maybe rock the market some more here?
Well, there'd be some news items that the market's going to be paying very close attention to, and you look at CPI and PPI, again, inflation indicators, and that's really what was the catalyst last Friday, Angie, when we looked at the inflation number within that unemployment number. That's really what really shifted the landscapes.
Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.